The Australians will know the next act as Brett from Kath and Kim. Please welcome Peter Rowsthorne.
Oh, dearie me. We had a good summer. We've just come to the end of an excellent summer. We've had a good summer, haven't we? Yeah. Mind you, we are in Melbourne, so it's just the one day, but it was a beauty. We love our beach culture now, don't we? It's hard, though, with the sun being so hot, the hole in the ozone layer. We've got to be careful. You know, it's hard. I've got kids. It's hard taking them to the beach. When I was a kiddie, you're dashing out the door and your mother goes, Peter, come back. Come back. It's 40 degrees. You'll get burned out there. Come back inside. Sun cream must go on. Come back, Peter. Come back. All right, out you go. Somehow that bit of zinc seemed to cover everything, you know? But now I go, kids, come on, kids. Hey, we'll go to the beach, but come here first. Come on, it's 23 degrees out there. Come on. There's some 50 plus. Come on. All right. I know it stings. Bad luck. Okay, there you go. All right, here's a 1920s bathing costume. Put that baby on, all right? There's some rubber shoes for the syringes. Okay, that's fantastic. There's a sombrero. There's a few scarves and some rubber gloves. Have some fun in the sun. Off you go. It's too hard. So I look for other activities to do now, you know, so I take them to amusement parks a lot. And I took them on the dodgem cars. I was in the queue for quite a while. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, this is quite a good idea, dodgem cars. You know, petrol's about $1 a litre. I thought, okay, let's hang chicken wire right across Australia. Electrify that baby, cruise around dodgem cars the rest of our lives. Imagine Peacock going, get fucked, dickhead. Scare me, taxi, get out! Yeah, you're on a country road overtaking a truck. Head on! Whoa! Sorry. A few disadvantages, though. You're cruising home from work, you're mucking around on the way home, going, what are you doing? Oh. All of a sudden, you find yourself up against a freeway wall going, what is wrong? This stupid bloody thing. Some really big guy's going to jump on the back of your car in the middle of nowhere going, come on, turn that wheel around. They made me go on a ride called the Gravitron. It's the ultimate sickie ride, you know. You know, when I was a kid, I was on it, well, to describe the ride, it starts to spin around. Faces gently peeling back at this stage, and nice sensations that up to talk to your kids. Oh, it's wicked, it's wicked. The floor drops away, your jeans have gone. Girls who got dresses on are in serious, serious trouble. Because the dresses are lifted up, exposing a large pair of old netball undies. You know those big cotton tails that go all the way to there? All the desperate guys are pinned against the wall trying to take a peek at the undies going... And I had the audacity as a young kiddie to throw up on that ride. Whilst it was in motion. Not a good idea. I was there, the best friend Steve, thinking to myself, I shouldn't have the thick shake, that was stupid. Toffee apple stupid. That sausage with a batter on the stick. What the hell was that thing? And I'm going, Steve, mate. I feel shit house. So I'm gonna be sick. Steve's going, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna be sick. And it kind of hung in space for a while. Then it's gone. Not a drop. Thanks, Anora. Have a good night,
Thanks to Peter Rowsthorne. Finally, he's from LA, but he works in the UK so much we think of him as one of our own. Please welcome the brilliant Dave Fulton.
Thank you, English guy. That's right, I'm an American, and so that means it's all my fault. Yeah, I live in London because I have this thing that Americans are not used to. It's called a passport. and allows me to travel. So I'm in London, and this woman was talking to me, and she finally goes, well, are you really an American? I go, yeah. She goes, really? No, you know what? I was traveling Europe, and I was looking for an accent I could put on, you know, to endear me in the locals, and considering the situation in the world right now, I know, American accent, that'll help. Yeah. A friend of mine one time goes, you really hate Bush. I go, I have major issues with George W. Bush, you know? And he's like, well, obviously, who doesn't? And then he goes to the other end of it. Well, you must have liked Bill Clinton. You must really like that guy, huh? No, I hated him. The man was in office for 8 years. The only thing the world and history is ever going to remember him for is getting a blowjob from a fat chick who couldn't wash her fucking dress for 2 years. And the thing is we're having a hell of a time right now. Everybody's looking for weapons of mass destruction, or as they refer to it in the news as WMD, because nobody has the time to actually say weapons of mass destruction anymore, because they're too busy looking for weapons of mass destruction. So now it's just WMD, which to me sounds like a radio station, you know? WMD, all weapons, all night, every day, WMD, tune in now. Who has nuclear weapons? They could, maybe, I don't know, why not? I'm worried about the countries that have them now, like us in America. We have enough nuclear weapons in the United States to decimate the surface of the earth like 20 times over. 1981, and the Pentagon was going, hey, boys, how many nuclear weapons do we got right now? Well, sure, we have enough to decimate the surface of the earth 3 times. 3 times? What are you, little girl? Get your ass back to work, for Christ's sake. We gotta show something here, right? You know, turkeys for you this Christmas. That's right. Protect us against the Russians. That's what we're trying to do. Yeah. Well, it turned out the Russians weren't that much of a threat, were they? Yeah. They had nuclear weapons, but they sold them off for food. Pakistan and India with nuclear weapons. Jesus Christ, people, don't give nuclear weapons to people like India. Don't give nuclear weapons to countries who believe in reincarnation. It should be written right on the side of the bomb. If you believe by detonating this, you'll come back as a farm animal. Try not to use it. And of course, the English have a nuclear weapon, which I don't understand because they're too cute to have something, you know, so fucking horrible, you know? And the English would never use it. They just push it out of the garage on a Sunday, wash and wax at that, and push it out. Use it, we just got to pay it off, you bastard. But I like coming to places like this in the UK and whatnot, because I like drinking, and you guys do too, you know? You guys hammer booze, by the way. Wow. I mean, you know, I'm spending a lot of time in the UK and London, and people love drinking there, but you drink. And I drink. I have a couple beers every day. You go back to the States, you confess that. You're like, you drink, Dave? I go, yeah, I have a couple beers every day. Suddenly the doors are locked down. All your friends show up to start hugging you for an intervention. You'll be okay. Stop it. What's wrong? Did your dad touch you in the shower? Is that why you're drinking? What is your issue? What's your issue, Dave? Well, my issue right now is you're between me and my beer. And women are no slouches either, man. I've seen some girls power some booze down in the last couple of days here. Yeah, drinking those little bottled, fruity kind of, you know, ugh. Yeah, those things. Oh, my God, you know? I hate those little slutty, bottled, slut fun things. The girls are drinking those. They're taking that attitude of like, ooh, I don't want to taste the alcohol. I just want to blame it later. Which is so brilliant, you know, because women are all lined up for the perfect excuse when their flatmate walks in at 3 o'clock in the morning and finds them cracked over a kitchen table with a peach delivery guy behind him trying to work off the change. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, they look up and go, oh, hi, Cindy. Oh, my God. I am so drunk right now. Thanks a lot. You've been very nice. Enjoy the rest.
Dave Fulton. Thanks to everyone you've seen tonight. You have been watching World Comedy Tour. Thank you very much. Good night.
Man, like, fucking stop. Just stop. You're making me horny. Stop.
What the hurdy-gurdy is he saying?
Yes, he does have a knife.
I said, yeah, I got shoes on my feet, but I'm not fucking walking, am I, right?
Hello, I am Hans. Where are the arms?
And it kind of hung in space for a while.
You want sex? Just go, hey, you, come.
Oh, my God. I am so drunk right now.
There's whales going. Is that 3 blind mice?